If you do go on to enjoy today's video, do me a favour and hit that like button. It does absolutely nothing but boost my ego. If you're interested in IRL stuff, I am doing a video game collection series right now. Please feel free to check that out. And of course, if you need coins, head over to U7Buy. The link for that is in the description. Use the code TVM at checkout to get yourself a discount. What is going on, guys? I'm here. Welcome back to another episode of the Liverpool Past and Present. We are in the second to last day of the Premier League team of the season, and thereafter I think I may not lose interest, but I won't have as much interest in playing the game as I have done, because obviously the players that I really want have been in the Premier League, some in the EFL, which I still haven't packed, although did get Telford, I suppose. We do have a guaranteed Premier League Team of the Season pack in this episode. In fact, it's just after the gameplay, and then we'll get into a couple more packs and some things that I've unlocked. Here, I'm going for Saka. This was unbelievably long-winded, and no more than any other objective where you've got to do, like, scoring 10 separate games and things. That wasn't the problem. The problem was that people weren't doing the golden goal thing. They were doing the 2 golden goal thing. So if I scored once, they would continue playing, and then if I scored again, then they would leave. And then again, as always, if I concede first, people were pressing pause expecting me to go. And I'm almost certain that if I'd conceded against any one of these people who were waiting for me to score again, or maybe they were trying to get back into it, if they'd scored first against me, it would have been a different story. They would be there moaning that I didn't leave. Really frustrating stuff. I mean, I leave. I don't care anymore. If people press pause for me, I used to stay there and make them wait. But now I can't be asked. I'm just wasting my own time. So I just leave. Cheat code, if anybody's interested. Verghorst from corners, quite simply, does not miss. I've known it for a while. But if you've got him in your club and you don't really use him because you don't like him or anything, just shove him on there and work for corners. Just play for corners. Take shots, make sure the keeper tips it around the post and play for the corner. It is almost a guarantee. It's like a penalty. It's like a guaranteed goal. I went for it there with Rice, half a chance, but I knew that it would probably go out for a corner. And this is a poor corner as well. It doesn't go anywhere near where I aimed it. It goes further back, and he still gets onto the end of it, and he still scores. And that's Team of the Season Alisson in goal. I know a lot of people complain about him. Look at that for a team. He has Salah, Mane and Heung-min Son as his front 3. And I haven't played someone this bad in a long time. I mean, that's a lie, actually. I played someone really, really bad earlier. They were woeful. I felt like they were trying to let me score, but then I stopped. And I sort of walked towards him, and then he actually tried to tackle me. So I was like, okay, no, he is playing, he just doesn't know how to play. I don't claim to be very good at this game. I mean, I'm okay, but I'm not amazing. I got a lot of luck there. I wouldn't even consider myself good. But this guy, with the players that he has, it was shocking. I mean, that just broke his legs. I was very surprised that he wasn't better. Maybe he was using someone's team, I don't know, but this was the daily tournament. This was the Premier League Cup, so obviously you only have 3 opportunities per day. If I was going to let someone use my account, I would not really want them to do it in this mode, because you don't have that many opportunities to actually pick up the win and the points. But either way, I think we won that 5-0 in the end. And therefore, I think I got 2 of the 3 today. I lost 1 against, I think I quit it. I went a goal down, tried to get back into it, and I just couldn't get past his defence, and I just thought I'll let him have it, and I just left. And now we're into the packs. 83 plus, eFigs. I can't remember what this was from, actually. Either way, it's SBC. Either way, we got a Team of the Season. And of course it was Diogo Jota. Guess what I put into this SBC? Diogo Jota. In fact, to be fair, I don't think I did. I put him into the guaranteed Premier League Team of the Season SBC, but then I got him straight away in the 83 plus eFigs, which is really irritating. But at the same time, it could have been a hell of a lot worse. That could have been Jorginho, and then it would have been a terrible pack, an 83, 3 84s, and then maybe an 85, maybe even another 83. Who knows? But he will come in handy for yet another SBC at some point. I had a Premier League Premium Players pack that I'd built from all of the duplicates. I had to put all the 84s into a PL pack. I was going to do a player pick, but I thought I might as well get my money's worth here and get all the players back in the club. And then, if we scroll all the way down, we have the Premier League Team of the Season player pack. Now, before I open this, Alisson, Rice, Jota, and the other one, Ruben Diaz. Those are the only ones I didn't want. Let's get it open and find out exactly who I got. Obviously, Trent would have been amazing, even De Bruyne, but Salah, Mane were the ones I really wanted, and Van Dijk, and it turned out to be Declan Rice. So not the worst one I could have had. Out of the amount of Premier League Team of the Season players that I've packed this week, I am shocked that I've not managed to pack Rodri. He's the worst one, and I haven't packed him, but I've packed like Rice twice, and I don't know. Either way, he will have to go into an SBC. Not really what I wanted from that. I think I've got my headphones on the wrong. Not really what I wanted from that Team of the Season pack, unfortunately, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. Now, I'm waiting for EA to drop something that I may or may not want to do today. It's not anywhere near 6 o'clock as I'm filming this, so unfortunately, I don't know. I finished the Saka SBC, I would say just in time, but there is another day. But we pick up another pack. Unfortunately, I can't open those packs because I have Declan Rice just sat there. So I'm going to have to wait until EA drops something that I can put him into. But it is what it is. We pick up the 91 Saka. I can't imagine me actually using this guy now because all of the objectives that required me to use Premier League players and English Premier League players or just English players in general, I've done them all. So there isn't really anywhere for him to go other than, believe it or not, an SBC. That's probably the only reason why I wanted to do this card, or the objective anyway. I needed to do it for the token, but other than that, I thought, well, I'll just finish it and then I'll just throw him into an SBC. Because he's obviously not Liverpool. I'm not going to use him otherwise, because I don't go into like rivals or champs or anything with anything other than my past and present Liverpool team. So, yeah, unfortunately, not going to happen. He's not going to do anything for me. I am now on 7 wins. That's kind of my cut-off point with this. I probably will play the odd one here or there, see if I can get a few of these packs. But to be fair, I don't really hold these in much high regard, if that makes sense. I don't really care about those. What I wanted was the 1 of 380 plus player pick. But what I really wanted out of this, if I go back and claim the last one, was the 1 of 384 plus player pick. Now, of course, I'm probably not going to get anything good, but that is the best chance I have now. Not quite. There is one more pack that I can do tomorrow, and if EA release anything tonight, I need to play 4 Rivals games. I didn't play any yesterday. I was focusing on objectives and trying to get objectives done. So if I play 4 games of Rivals, I think I get an 83 plus times 5 eFigs pack from the objective. It's the only thing I have left to do in the whatever it's called. So I'll have that for tomorrow. If EA release anything today, there should be a Team of the Season Moments Kulusevski at some point. I probably will do that because I've got loads of fodder. I've got Rice and my transfer list has got a few things on it. Let's open this. Raheem Sterling Team of the Week, of course, is available. Cucurella, who I don't need. I don't need that Cucurella, and I'll tell you why. Because I've already got his ones to watch. Finally, he gets upgraded. Yeah, he gets his upgrade, and now I don't need him. Although, to be fair, that is a centre-back version. And the one that I have on the ones to watch, I think, is a left mid. So there's something. Raheem Sterling and Diaz are available. Diaz is a man of the match from the Champions League. And Raheem Sterling is an inform. I think is he a right wing as well? I don't know. Either way, it would be really nice to pack that Sterling. Or, of course, Van Dijk, Mane or Salah. Or Cucurella again. Yeah, I'm tempted to take Cucurella again, to be honest, because whatever SBC I decide to do later will probably require an inform. So I'm going to take Cucurella again. Sounds a little bit stupid, but at the same time, I do have Rice I've got to use, so I might as well chuck Rice and Cucurella into the same SBC, even if it does or doesn't require an inform. So there we go. Unfortunately, nothing amazing from them. Coins have gone up. Why and how? Well, I've sold my Forsters. He went up to touching 22k, not quite, but not far off. And then I've got all those left to sell. I mean, it's not a lot, but how many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is a bare minimum, even if I discard them for 10k of 100,000 coins. But obviously, I'm going to be looking at substantially more than that. So 150k, because I'll sell them for, I mean, I'm going to get 15k back for them, right? So that's 150k minimum, which puts me over 500,000, which is, you know, it's okay. I can sell Ramos, I can sell Sterling as well. Sterling should go up a little bit this week because he's out of packs and he's an 88 rated card. So that's something. But apart from that, I don't think there's anything else that I can do or that I can generate. I have to do that, but that doesn't expire for 2 days. But apart from that, Premier League Team of the Season is almost over. Tomorrow I will do, obviously, 6 PM, ready for the, I think, Bundesliga. We have a big Bundesliga pack to open as well. And we'll open the remaining packs for the Premier League Team of the Season. Not that there's going to be many, but yeah, that's going to be it. Like I said, I think my interest in Team of the Season and in FIFA in general will drop slightly. I say slightly, significantly, really, once the Premier League Team of the Season leaves. But I will still continue to play it, and we will still continue to work towards the likes of Diaz. I think rather than going after the Bundesliga Team of the Season players, I'm going to use them all to go into SBCs to generate things that I want that will help me get the players that I need to improve the team. So I still want to get Torres and Rush and Barnes and a few of the icons like that. And of course, the Henderson card that's, I think, 93 rated. Can't remember what promo it was, but I really want that in the club as well. So I think I'll work towards getting coins and high-rated cards for SBCs and stuff. But if you have enjoyed that, do me a favour and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for you, and until the next time, goodbye.